Good morning, everybody. Earn Dog here. It's January 12th. It's 6:20 a.m. 44 degrees here in Georgia. It's the last hunt of the year. We're hunting this morning. We're going to hunt this afternoon, and we're ripping back to Florida. We got some stands baited up yesterday by a buddy of ours that lives close, so we're going to hop up in there and see if either a big old slick head or a big old late season buck comes out. Y'all stick with us. You're watching Harvest Kings. Alright. Man, I've done had 3 or 4 deer slip across this road. Couldn't get the camera on them, couldn't get my gun up. It's almost like they're chasing a little bit this morning. I had to pee. I know it ain't optimal to pee out your stand. It's the last day. We're on the road. The trails are 150 yards. Ain't gonna matter. So I'm peeing. I look up. Big old deer standing in the road, about 320. I put down on him right there. He reared up, fell over kinda, and went off to the left. Pretty sure he ain't going far. And my buddy, he's been watching the shed horn all morning, and he got real nervous, and next thing you know, here come 6 big old nanners come out on him, and he dropped one of them right there. He got a good film of that one. So.
I know how you feel now about doing these interviews. Ain't really nothing to say.
Rough, isn't it? That's the stand he was sitting in right there.
Had a button buck walking out this morning, first thing coming from over here. He kept milling around and kept looking back this way. I knew there had to be a deer in there, and sure enough, there was about 4 or 5 of them come walking through the pines. Walked right up here to the corn. They were eating for a little while, and right as they were walking away, we got the okay to do some doe management, so we sure enough put one down. Put the Creedmoor on her. She did the bang flop.
Alright. We'll be right, the truck will be right there in the intersection, so we'll see you. Alright, bye. Dad pulled up right here one time in turkey season with that gas-powered golf cart. He pulled up right to the intersection because he didn't know where a bird was. He was sitting there listening. He walked out to the intersection, was listening, and he heard And he looked down that right away right there, and there was a bird 50 yards strutting, spitting and drumming right there. He eased back and tried to get his gun and set up, but he left.
2 deer.
Huh?
2 of them. I think it's 2 does.
Turn the camera on. Turn the camera.
It's on.
You got it?
Yep. Dropped.
She's in the road, boys. She's in the road. Did you get it rearing up?
Yeah. I zoomed in on her.
We out here trying to track. And we whacking and tracking, baby. Now that right there is herd management at its finest. We pull up to this intersection to go track another deer that I shot this morning early, and trying to get the camera situated with audio and figure everything out. I turn, I look behind the truck, and there's 2 big old does standing here looking at us. Luckily, my cameraman is like swift on them buttons, man. He got it recorded over the shoulder, braced up on the mirror, and broke her neck right here in the road. Didn't ruin no meat. And man, we're gonna eat good. There's tons of deer in this place. There's so much deer sign in here, it looks like hunting season never started. So we got one more hunt this afternoon. We're gonna try to hopefully good Lord willing fill some more tags and try to thin the herd out a little bit. That's 15 I think we've seen this morning right here within 300 yards on this one straightaway. So Earn Dog has struck again. We're gonna go track the other one another day. And I will tag him in this. So cuz, if you're watching, you don't think Earn Dog ain't paying attention to you right here now. See what you're doing. Oh, cuz has caused a mini one to flop and took a mini a person on a guided hunt. And he said he's never seen anybody do it. And I've been on a handful, and I've never seen anybody do it either. Alright, so what we're gonna do is take her in the nose right there. You pierce the nose. You pierce the nostrils really. I mean, you think about it, them guys lead them big old bulls around by the nose.
Yeah.
She's 140 now. She'll be 380 by the time I get to the truck. All right, y'all. I don't know if you can see that. Can you zoom in on that stand way down there? I ranged it just a minute ago. It's 324 yards. This deer come out in the road. I just happened to see him. I was actually taking a leak in the tree stand, breaking rules. Standing right here, shot him. There's blood. You see all this blood right here? All kind of blood all in the road. Reared up. Stallion kicked. And he come running right through here somewhere. Let's see, I think he went, yeah, there's blood right here. Blood right here. Oh yeah, he's kicking dust up. Ain't much blood right here, that's for sure. We must have got off of it somewhere. There he is. Oh God. Oh, giant nanner, son. Doggone it. Dang, look at the blood we did get off of it. It's pouring blood right there. Look at all of it right there where she was crashing. Ah, son, look at all that blood. It can go 15 foot, 20 foot. Well, 15 yards, I mean. knocking them doe tags out, boys, like bam, bam. So anyways, this old deer stepped out at 324 yards. Man, that's a big one. She'll probably go 130 pounds at least. Good herd management. Got a few more doe tags going to try to fill this afternoon. Got a couple churches needing some meat, and grandparents need some back straps. Got to make them happy. It's a good one. Hern dog has struck again.
Although on this particular trip, we had a lot of good luck. It's not about how big of a deer you get or how many. It's about the memories you make with family and friends while enjoying all of God's creations.